hello. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hi, Mark. Hi, Ushell. Hi, Sparkles. How are you guys doing? What did you nom on today? Thank you for the attendance, Ushell. Thank you for the attendance as well, Sparkles. Funny number. Good job. Hi, Mark. How are you? Any fun updates with your job? Are there still insufferable people there? Oh, I also want to say sorry for those of you who were looking forward to yesterday's Final Fantasy stream. Was it even yesterday? No, it wasn't. It was 2 days ago. Anyways, I'm forgetting the days. You know, I did a dumb thing and decided to hop on Wuthering Waves to catch up on the story. And a part of that story was the Cyberpunk collab. And I haven't watched Edge Runners because now I'm scared to. But I know it's a great anime. But everybody was like, you probably should watch Edge, or everybody's saying you should watch Edge Runners, which makes me think that it's gonna be even worse than it was in that collab. And then I got really depressed afterwards. And I said, I can't do anything today. I literally just bed rotted. I literally finished the side quest or this Cyberpunk collab, went to my bed and just laid there. It destroyed me. I didn't think something, out of all the things, I didn't think a fucking collab would get me. But I started sobbing. Like, I was so upset. It's horrible. Okay, had a sandwich apple jelly with Parmesan. Ooh, that sounds so good. I've never had apple jelly. That sounds good though. Still insufferable people. Yeah, I stay away from them as much as I can. No, the receiver is going on vacation Friday and I'm covering, so today is day 1 of a 10-day stretch. Do you at least get extra, you know, maybe a break afterwards? Yo, do they even offer PTO? Like, because I think you really deserve it, Mark. I think you need to go on vacation. I swear, I feel like every stream there's something with your coworkers and it's not great. But yeah, so Sunday stream and anime watch party were canceled because I was so sad. I'm still hesitant to watch it, and it's only 10 episodes. But if the collab got me to cry, 100% the anime is gonna get me to cry. And I already technically know what happens in the anime because they talked about it a bunch in the collab, so it's fine. I don't get extra time off after. Friday is my only day off next week. I could try to put in for vacation, but I'm not in management, so no PTO. That is really fucking dumb. What? You have to be management to get PTO? Really? Is that how it always works? Because for well, okay, when I was doing part-time, I had PTO, but I don't know if that's the same as full-time or depending on what work you're in. That's crazy. But what else happened? Oh, for those of you in the VCT category, I was watching VCT because I'm obsessed with it, and I like watching pro players play because they're better than me, so I like watching them. And in VCT, you have a chance to like gamble, not real money, obviously, but like you have a chance to put points into who you think's gonna win. Guys, my bracket is so fucked. I have like 2 people still in the running that possibly could get me points. Possibly. Hi, Dying Whales. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for taking attendance. What did you nom on today? Welcome in, welcome in. But anyways, back to VCT. Yeah, I'm really sad. I'm sad because my top 2, my second like favored team to win, is eliminated. So I have no shot at like the rest of the upper bracket. My upper bracket and my lower bracket's doing actually okay. It's doing decently. But my upper bracket is fucked. Anyways, so I had to complain about that because my predictions were pretty spot on. I was currently in the top 2%. Just saying. Just saying. Have you tried better guessing? No, I think more like, can the pro players like pro play, you know? Rest in peace, gambling. No casinos for you. Dude, I went to the casino and I was so overwhelmed. I'm like, if I had the money and the luxury to put money into a machine just to lose it all, I would, if I had the luxury to do so. But I don't. So I was watching people put in their money. I'm like, this is a bad idea. People who gamble are scary to me. Like, I'd be too devastated losing my money. Yay gambling? No yay gambling. Speaking of money, well, this has nothing to do with money actually. But speaking of, I'm currently saving money for a new PC. And and so I have been saving a little bit, but then certain things happen where they're like, oh, by the way, there's a concert, and I'm like, fuck, I'm going to the concert. So I'm going to a concert, so there goes some of my money, but it's okay. And so since I'm saving for a new PC, I was also talking with Papa Nom and Mama Nom about internet upgrades, and we're getting an internet upgrade on Saturday. So I really hope it works out, question mark. We're gonna pray that the new internet will help with my streaming. Yippee W! Hi Nico, welcome in. Thanks for the shout out. Thank you. Absolutely, I gambled in the Philippines and lost the equivalent of 5 USD and felt like blowing up the casino. Oh dear God. Hi Nico, welcome in. How are you? What did you nama today? Guys, should our next anime watch party be Edge Runners? I'm so sad. Also, did you see the new drip for Wuthering Waves? I don't think anybody here plays Wuthering Waves besides you, Shell. But anyways, guys, there's a new pretty girl. And I'm really sad because she's really pretty. I did not nom on anything. Despite it being 4 p.m., I'll be back. Go eat. I swear to God, go eat. If not, I will be upset. I feel like that's not a threat. No, but I don't think that's actually a threat. I should come up with something better in the future. Don't worry, I'll work on it. Okay, what are you planning to eat? What would be your desired meal, course, dinner thing? Fuck. Don't stare, bro. Don't stare. That was the most threatening threat that I've ever threatened. Is threaded a word? Bagel with avocado, I think? That's what you crave most right now? Guys, you know what I crave most? Freaking hot pot. I want hot pot. Why are you No, I'm just sorry. I thought there would be, I don't know. I thought it'd be like, no offense, more extravagant. I thought we were talking like last meal course kind of thing. Hot pot, right? Hot pot sounds good, guys. I already told this story on my other stream, but for those of you who weren't here, I went to a kind of hot pot-ish thing, I don't know, because it was like a Thai restaurant, and so they offered like a hot pot thing, and I was like, oh, I want to go, but I'm not used to not having a hot plate, because I always go to hot pots where you boil your own things, but this one, it came like not pre-boiled or like not pre-cooked or anything. It was just, I don't know. Anyways, so I was sitting at this restaurant with Mama Nom, Sister Nom, and another relative. I don't know what to call them. That would be weird to call them. Anyways, but so I was sitting there, and then we were looking at this menu, and we were like, we don't know what the heck this is. And the waiter was like, oh, is this your first time? And we were like, yep, we have zero clue what we're doing. And he was like, oh, okay, by the way, if you like are feeling more soup and like hot pot, here's like this option, and you should probably try this, this, and this, and this. And then we were like, okay. And he's like, oh, by the way, when you're done like cooking your things, make sure you turn off the like, what is it called? Sternum? I don't know. I have zero clue what he said. I was so confused. He was like, make sure you turn off the thing, otherwise it might explode on you. And I was like, what? But what do you mean? What do you mean this thing explodes on me if I don't turn it off after cooking something? He was like, oh, as long as you turn it off, you'll be fine. But like the regulars here, they know to turn it off. And I was like, yeah, we're not regulars. And so all 4 of us started panicking because we were like, we don't want to be the person who blew up this tiny hot pot place. Like, I don't want to be known as that customer where they're like, man, remember that Asian who walked in and couldn't like use chopsticks and blew up the freaking hot pot area? Like, seriously, no. Rachel bomb +2 +@ Nice. So guys, if you guys go to a hot pot and they tell you something will explode, good luck, have fun, let me know how it goes, and I hope to see you on the news. Yeah, babe. Thank you for the stretch, thank you for the hydrate, love. Thank you for shouting out, love. I appreciate it. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. You hope to? Guys, you will be famous. See, that's the thing. I didn't want to be famous for that. But other people can be famous, you know? You know? I'm just saying. Oh. Do you guys have any topics you guys want us to talk about on Saturday night for Interchance? Because you know us, we'll get quiet and we'll be like, man, we should probably be entertaining you guys, but because we're focused on the game. In front of the burning building, we told the newscaster, shout out to Rachel Nam who told us this was possible. Woo! Hell yeah, give me the shout out. Could you imagine? That'd be so funny. Okay, that'd be really bad. Don't do it IRL, obviously. But in theory, if this was like a fictional world, that'd be hilarious. I was like, I don't want to be known for accidental arson, you know? Which, by the way, was totally possible if I did go with the hot pot option. But I did not, and I went with a different option. And also, Sister Nom was like, oh, by the way, because she's been to Thailand before. She was like, oh, by the way, Thai spice is spicy. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. So I was like, I'll just go with like medium spice, right? And Sister Nom and Mama Nom both went with mild. And so I was eating and I was like, man, I don't taste the spice at all. I'm like, I'm not that, like, I have a spice tolerance, but it's not that strong. It's decent enough, but, you know, it's not like... Anyways, so I was like, oh, this isn't spicy at all. And then Sister Nom was like, why is the rice kind of spicy? And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, my rice is really spicy. And I'm like, oh. And so she gave me part of her rice. Oh my god, I was like, why is your rice so spicy when you ordered a mild spice, right? And then I was like, bro, why? What? It was great. So Sister Nom and Mama Nom were dying from the spice that they put on their rice, and I was crying because I had no spice in mine at all. I felt like I wanted to destroy my taste buds that night, and I didn't get what I wanted. But it's okay. It was still good. It was still a good time. Good time. Didn't blow up the store. Didn't get the thing. We chill. So those are my updates. I don't think I have anything else to update on. Yep. Even medium, that spice kills me. My sister took all the spice tolerance genes. Oh, rest in peace. I didn't leave any for you. I hate to be that person, but like, is it like American spice tolerance. Because let's be honest, the stereotypes are kind of true. Because Papa Nom, who is very white, cannot have hot Cheetos. And I was like, that is really depressing. Like, I feel like they're missing out on the thrill, you know? She ate a ghost pepper and sweat a little bit. Okay, that's a little too much spice for me. I could never do ghost pepper. That's a little much. Even with the... Okay, it's like my tolerance is bad. What is it? It's the ramen package. It's the... Was it black or purple? I don't know. We got extra spicy ramen noodles. And like, I was telling Sister Nam, she was like, how much spice do you want me to put in it? And I was like, all of it. And she was like, okay. That was a mistake. I have never regretted my life decision until that day where I said, let's put all of the packet in it. And she was like, that's gonna be really bad. And I'm like, it'll be fine. It indeed was not fine. I was very sad. So, I'm pretty sure, wait, do I still have a spicy noodle stream that I have to do? Wait a minute. Oh, GG's, I do. I have spicy noodles. I still have a 12-hour that I have not done yet. I don't have the time to do a 12-hour anymore. I still have an Overwatch ranked stream. Can't I count last stream for that? I had a weird spice thing with KFC recently. My father told me his coworker gave it an 8 out of 10 spiciness. When I tried it, it was 410 tops. It weirdly made my face sweat, but didn't really put much heat on my tongue. Just a weak lingering burn. See, yeah, you need like... Because I feel like spicy... Like, if you want something spicy, you have to, like, basically lose your taste buds. Legit, like... It has to taste good, but you also have to feel the burn in your throat, you know? Guys, maybe I just like the pain of spicy things. Oh, wait until I do a spicy noodle stream, then I'll be crying every now and then. I gotta type. Okay. So... Let's see... Oh! I have a question, because this was... I'm very... Wait a minute, before I say anything that isn't announced, let me just check real quick. Imagine I spoil something on accident. Hang on. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute. I swear Kirito announced it. Am I dumb? Don't answer that. Wait a minute. I have to scroll up. Did he not announce it? No, he did. Yeah, it needs to give that complimentary kick. If it burned and didn't taste good, I don't think I would finish it. Exactly. Like, it has to taste good enough that you want to keep eating it. You know? Are you talking about him blowing up offline TV house today? Wait, what? His big announcement at the end was of one of his streams was the Matsuri, right? Do you guys recall that? Or am I... Yes? Okay. It's like, wait a minute. Why don't I see his, like, an announcement post on his Discord announcements? Okay. Here's the plan, guys. I'm gonna do musicals only. What musicals would you like to see? Or some type of musical-ish. I need to prepare. When is it? I actually don't know when it is. Also, if I'm doing it live, I'm gonna cry. I hate doing karaoke live. Guys, I forgot to. Because you're participating. Are you participating, Nico? Did he say when it was? Well, GG's. Maybe we won't participate because we don't know when it is. Oh, man. GG's, GG's. We'll find out later. Anyways. I don't remember if I am. I should look later. Wait, what do you mean you don't remember? I'm pretty sure it's still up, so I think you have time. You definitely have time if you decide to do it. But doing it live is so stressful to me. I'm fine with recorded karaoke's. Those are fun times for me. Cause then I don't have the pressure of doing it live. Oh, speaking of, community Discord is not this weekend, but next weekend, because Interchance is streaming this weekend, I believe. Way is feeling better, so we have community karaoke on the 27th. Yes, the 27th. Huzzah! It's coming back. We are continuing to do it monthly, because that was my goal. And then I got sick, and that was no longer my goal. But I think that's all of the announcements I have before jumping into said game. Yep. Does anybody else have anything to talk about before I have to shoo some people away so they don't get spoiled? Tying whales. And anybody else who wants to play this game that I do not know of. Because if not, I will start the game. Yippee! Some people. Dying Whales, you want to play some Valorant again sometime? I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood to play. I just bought a ghost. Guys, you can't let me spend any more money on anything anymore. I have to save for a PC. I can't do this. Sure. Yippee. Okay. I'll plan something. Shoo people away. You're deterring people with. Nika. It's so funny. My GamerSupps order came in. I got a reversible Howdy. It's awesome. Already love it. Oh, is GamerSupps good? Speaking of GamerSupps, I lost my free code for my free test for my energy support drink. Yep. Support supplement. I give up. I've never had like GamerSupps or anything like that. I could have, but shipping cost like $40, so I was like, bruh, there's no way. There's no way. I have a slap flavor that's been around for 3 years. Still pretty good. Oh. How does it work? Is it powder? What is it? What is it? You know what's funny is I partnered with these people, not even partnered, but like I'm part of their creator thingy and I have zero clue what it is. Guys, I'm a fraud. I should leave. I'm a fraud. It is powder? Yep. Ah. Gamer Subs is very good. Both the powder and the merch. I've got a whole 2 shelves I put together for my stuff. Oh, nice. Very nice, very nice. Yo, that's cool. Have you ever dry scooped the schlatt? That's crazy. Just like full on. That'd be kind of funny. That like reminds me of, you know, baby bottle pops? Guys, I was obsessed with baby bottle pops a long time ago. And there was one day where I said, you know what we should do? Let's just suck in all the powder. Guys, we fucking died that day. I kid you not. I immediately started choking. I was like, how am I choking on powder? Look, we were really dumb as kids, okay? I don't have room to speak. Did anybody smoke? I'm just joking. Middle school, my friend group used to crush Altoid mints and snort them. Bro, I was gonna make a just like one of those snort jokes where I'm like, bro, I kid you not. Who thought that was a good idea? Like, wait, what child? Like, I feel like that's gotta hurt, right? Hubba Bubba Squeeze was what I was obsessed with. Pokemon Diamond in one hand and the bottle in the other. I was on some kind of crack as a kid. Bro, it was... Dude, no. It was like the Smarties that people smoked. For me, that was insane. They were able to like crush it up enough that they could smoke Smarties. And I was like, what are you guys doing? I think we were all dumb kids. Some of my pals in middle school snorted Crystal Light drink powder. Yes, it hurt. The pain is a small price to pay for commitment to the bit is crazy. I would be too scared of like hurting myself. I was like, I really don't want to feel that pain. You know? Like that just sounds so incredibly painful. And this is why I don't smoke. Because that also sounds incredibly painful and is obviously bad for your lungs. It's also why I don't get anything like... I don't have my ears pierced and I don't have tattoos. Because I don't want a needle going into my skin. Because of the pain. The pain is not worth it, man. The pain isn't worth it. Anyways. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Okay. Dying Whales, I'll plan a night and then we can 5-stack. Like the psychopaths that we are. One benefit I like about being an adult is thinking, I miss Capri Sun. I wish I could have it. Wait a minute, and then going up to the shelf and buying it, bro. What a mood. You know what I've been into recently? Freaking chocolate milk. I was like, man. This shit still tastes great even after all these years. Hashtag not sponsored. Chalky milk so good, right? It's just so... If I don't have Mountain Dew that day, I'll be like, where's the choco milk? It gives me the same energy. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start the game. Yippee. Guys, we're making it a goal to talk at least 30 minutes every stream. This is our new 2026 resolution. If I find nothing to talk about, I'm going to cry. I stocked up on Yoo-Hoo and watched SpongeBob in my dorm and felt like candy. Bro, fair. The fact Fairlife is lactose free. Yes, Fairlife is the best brand too. Okay, anyways, we're gonna start the game. Let's continue. I want to see Starting a resolution halfway through the year? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ding dong, bing bong. Guys, I want to see Shouma unlock his turtle powers. Yeah. Down and dirty, it's day 3. Okay. Okay.
校舎1階の工作技術室と校舎2階の生物薬品室です。
Okay.
いつも通り活用方法は来た時に本館が説明するね。
That's so unfortunate. Okay. New school facilities, huh? Well, that can wait. First, I have to meet up with everyone in the cafeteria. Oh! Hey. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Yeah, morning. I still can't make myself believe Nozomi and Karuha are different people. They're just too alike. This is... Dude, you have to let it go. Please, you have to let it go. I have to go. I'll see you later. If she were Karuha, I can't imagine why she'd act so cold toward me. Maybe the fact that I get so awkward around Nozomi is why she's putting distance between us. I can't help it though. Being around her is so confusing. I know his girlfriend is ignoring GG's. Okay. The carriage that conveyed us here is now stationed in the parking lot on the first floor. It's a wonder the horses pulling it were able to go so fast, and all without ever being seen. We should bring them some hay and water later. Does she seriously not know how a bus works? GG's, she's too old for that. Not even old, just old-schooled. Cafeteria. Okay. Alright, it looks like everyone's here. Still feels weird, having so many people around all of a sudden. Oh my god. Then let's hold a killing game and thin out the hurt a little. Whoa, don't be so casual about it. Taking life is a serious matter. If you're going to kill someone, you gotta take your time with it. Really make it mean something for the both of you, you know? Was that supposed to be inspiring? There being more of us could be a good thing, though. The more allies we have, the better we can defend the school. Allies, huh? Anyway, I took a quick look around the school already. It's basically identical to ours, just like Nico said. Apart from that huge wall of fire outside, of course. So those are the infamous undying flames. The sight of them fair sets my teeth on edge. What are these words that she's using? You told us a little about them on the bus on the way here, but maybe we could get a proper explanation now? What exactly are those flames, Takumi? Why do I have to? All we can tell you about the flames is what Saray told us when we first got here.
この学園の周りをすっぽり取り囲んでいて、しかもずっと燃え続けているんだ。ずっとって永遠にあの炎は消えることなく永遠に燃え続けるんだ。だから消えない炎なんだよ。
Wow, what a name.
Fire that never goes out. It sounds like something out of a fairy tale.
I never have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Heck, I'm still having trouble getting my brain to accept it. Perhaps 'tis an advantage for a form of ninjutsu? Ninjutsu? What the heck is ninjutsu? Which chakra elements does one combine for such a transformation? The flames are there to help keep the invaders away from Last Defense Academy, right? If that's true, they must be a part of the defense system. They're probably being generated somewhere on school grounds. Yeah, maybe. To tell you the truth, we don't really understand how it works either. You got them burning outside your defense room too. That's gotta be to protect whatever's in there, right? We think so. I tried dousing those ones with a fire extinguisher before, but they spring up again pretty much right away. It's going to take a lot more than that to get inside. This really brings home how many questions are still unanswered. Saray said he'd explain everything, but then he disappeared.
And you couldn't convince him to tell you sooner? You truly are useless.
Sorry. Hey, that wasn't our fault. Your defenses are a lot beefier than ours. I guess that settles it. This school is the real deal, alright. Yes, it's just like Nico said.
こっちの第二防衛学園はね、新校生の戦力を分散させるためのおとり役だったんだ。
It's actually crazy though that they put the more competent people in the second to last defense instead of... I mean, I guess it makes sense because if you can't get past the second to last defense academy, then you won't have to hit the first, like the main. But still...
だからここには何もないんだ。みんなが本当に守らなくちゃいけないものはもう一つの防衛学園、最終防衛学園にこそあるんだよ。
I wish they told us what it was before freaking dying like everybody else. Verily, 'twas a shock to learn we'd been risking our lives to protect a mere decoy.
A shock? It was downright infuriating. The B team is no place for someone of my social standing.
It's not as if the work we did there wasn't important. The invaders took the bait and sent troops to the decoy after all. All those attacks we fought off stopped them from focusing their entire fighting force on the school.
I still say Nico could have told us that from the beginning.
A lot of the information relating to this war is classified. Maybe he didn't have permission. Even Nico couldn't defy orders from above. He told us that much himself. Orders from above. Saray mentioned higher-ups too. Who's really controlling this war? But now the decoy academy's gone. That means the attacks on this one are gonna get a whole lot worse, right? Pretty much. They don't gotta decide who to send where anymore. We're all there. We're all there is. Yep. And there's still like 70 days to go? Oh man, what rotten luck. I don't know if I can hold out that long.
What's the worst that could happen? Dying? If it's gonna happen anyway, maybe we should get started now, you know? Get busy living or get busy dying.
You're all so adorable. The way you freak out over every little thing. The enemy attacks may get worse, but there's more of us too. If we can learn to fight as a team, then... Why fight at all? Why don't we just run? Bruh. If we use that school bus you came in on, we can cover a lot more ground than on foot. We might even be able to drive all the way back to the complex. You're babbling, sir. A warrior does not desert their post while the enemy still draws breath, and nor does a woman.
Even supposing the bus could cover that kind of distance, none of us know how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here.
And besides, the future of humanity is at stake here. If we don't defeat the invaders, the whole world is done for. Don't tell me you actually believe all that future of humanity stuff. There's a good chance it's just a story made up to motivate us, you know.
Naturally, we considered that possibility. It was one of the first things we discussed.
In the end, we decided if there were even a chance of it being true, we had no choice but to steel our resolve and do our part for these 100 days. Nozomi was very persuasive, the way she got us fired up. We couldn't help but get on board with it. I didn't really do anything special. How could you be so sure? Do you have any grounds or evidence to prove it's true? You got any grounds or evidence for thinking it's not? Got him! I guess not. If Saray had been able to tell you more about what's going on, you'd be sure of it too. I think that's the main difference between our two groups, and why our attitudes are so different. Once Nico told us about world death, we knew we couldn't just stand by and let it happen. World death. Oh, yes indeed, humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. Wait. World death? What's that? A new prominent term to deal with. This is going to overload my extra small-sized brain. It's all starting to make sense now. You never even got that far, huh? It's no wonder you're still going back and forth on whether it's all true then. You'd best prepare yourselves for a shock. What do you mean? According to the information Nico shared with us, world death was the catalyst for this entire war. This is the thing that started it all? More than that, it's also the reason humanity is now confined to the Tokyo residential complex. World death has decimated the human population and forced the survivors to take shelter underground. Decimated the population? It's that bad? Enough with the dramatic build-up. Just tell us what this world death thing is.
Quiet, pea-brain. The adults are talking. If we tell you, we don't want any of that, hey, is that really true? What if it's all made up stuff? Do you think you can hold on to that single thought without blowing a fuse?
Come on, make with the explanations already.
That's no way to talk to someone who's about to impart important wisdom. Didn't anyone ever teach you any manners, you inbred little street urchin?
Oh shit. I mean, look at his hair, bro. What? And your manners are any better, you foul-mouthed rich girl?
Shut up, shut up. Honestly, having to listen to your complaints is making my skin crawl. Spend too much time talking and you won't be ready when the enemy attacks. And if you don't fight the enemy when they attack, you die. Is that so hard to understand? So why do you insist on picking apart everything we say? I've stepped in things that would have made better soldiers than you.
She's right. Even ABC gum still has some flavor. It's more resilient than me too. Can you really blame us for asking questions after getting dragged into this crazy war out of nowhere?
That's where you're wrong. We weren't dragged into this. We were chosen as mankind's last hope.
Mankind's last hope?
Yes, we were chosen to represent humanity in this war. To shoulder the hopes and futures of everyone back home. We're the only ones that can stop our entire species from being wiped out. We don't have a choice in this. We have to fight.
Yeah. This dude is so annoying. And you believe that too? Are you sure you haven't just been brainwashed to think it's true? Again, you make a joke of our resolve. You won't be laughing when my blade has had its way with you. What about world death? You gonna just keep throwing that name around like it means something? Or are you gonna actually start explaining things?
You know what? I'm not telling you a thing. Go shove it up the tailpipe of a car you can't afford to insure because you're poor.
Huh?
I can't work with a bunch of impatient, ineffectual, dull-witted morons like you. There's no point in us telling you anymore.
Kurara, don't be like that.
There's no need for us to get involved with these chumps, Nozomi. We can win this war on our own just fine. I can't believe we wasted our food on you peasants. We'd have been better off letting you shrivel up and using you as invader bait.
Oh, you act like a big shot, but this is our school, you know. We were here first. Yeah, we opened up this place to you after yours went kaput. If it weren't for us, you'd have nowhere to go right now. We could say the same for you. You and the school would have been toast if we hadn't helped out in that battle yesterday. Don't get smart with me, pretty boy. I'll murderize you. Ouch, don't mangle murder like that. That word deserves to be treated with respect. Great start, guys. Terrific. Good job, guys. That's crazy.
貧乏人で悪かったな。けどおめえみたいに心は汚れてねえぞ。
いきなりよそからやってきて、そんな偉そうな態度ってどうなの？
お主らにこの学園の防衛は任せておけぬ。ならば、拙者らが主導権を握るのは当然であろう。
Okay, you know what? I kind of agree with that. To be honest, I do agree with that.
こうなったら、みんなでデスゲームする。
Okay, Darumi, this is not the time.
ここから逃げたいなら逃げてもいいよ。私は追いかけるけどね。楽しい鬼ごっこの始まりだ。両足を切り落としてもまだ逃げられるかな。
Great.
てめえは気持ち悪いんだよ。俺は女とガキは殴らねえが、男には容赦しねえぞ。
こうなったらみんなでデスゲームだね。
That's enough. You all need to calm down. Takemi's right. We won't get anywhere if we don't work together. Wake up and smell the roofies, Nozomi. That dreadnought class deadbeat's as bad as the rest of them. 700 days left, bro. It might actually be with how we're going right now, because yikes, this is really bad. Hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're also having an amazing day. Thank you, appreciate you. What did you nom on today? Anything good? Anything fun and exciting happening? The moment your back is turned, he'll spike your drink and take you back to his room to have his way with you. I never do anything like that. I really wouldn't. You know that, right? Please, everyone. We shouldn't be fighting among ourselves. Why can't we be friends? Yeah, with the power of friendship. Friends? With these guys? Don't make me laugh. Hehe, befriending these cosplay convention rejects certainly is asking a lot from normal people like us. How dare you, sir? I'll not let that insult slide. Choose your fate. Face the judgment of the holy Jumanji sword, or repent and die by your own hand. I demand satisfaction. Satisfaction my ass. Ima may be a jerk, but he's our jerk. I've had just about all I could stand of your loathsome visages. What is that? We're done here. Come on, Nozomi. But... Yeah, get lost. See if we care. If I never see your dumb face again, it'll be too soon. I conceptualized nomming a burger and a burger and a burger and a burger that's Ona pepperoni that's on a slice of pizza, but I actually ate a burrito. Amazing. Amazing, Robles. Love that. How was the burrito? Alright. Trying to press the issue now will only make things worse. It would be nice if we could talk more tomorrow, though. Damn. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I do think the four of them have a better chance at everything than our team does. Because half of them still don't fight. Okay, not half of them. 3 people still do not fight. It was yummy. Oh, that's good. We love yummy food. Wait, did you have a burrito recently or for breakfast? Any plans for dinner? What's with those guys? Are we really going to have to spend the rest of the 100 days with people like that? Hehe, I agree. Their attitude is positively sickening. Like you're one to talk. Both? Oh. Recently for breakfast. Gotcha. You brought back some interesting friends with you, Takemi. So this is my fault? I know I've got no right to contribute to this discussion, but what do you think that world death they mentioned is? I'm really curious now. Don't sweat it. Don't even think about it. It's all mind games. They're just trying to get inside our heads. Damn it. I still feel like I want to hit something. I think I'll go back to my room and cool off. I guess I'll do that too. No killing game then? Maybe next time? Takamaru, Gaku, and Tsubasa left the room. I didn't have the heart to stop them. The tension was already dangerously close to the breaking point. Not this is where the tables are turned and the chairs are flipped. What did you nom on today? I nommed on... Chex Mix. I got twice. Goku? Oh, Gaku. Whoops, I said Goku. I didn't even realize I said Goku until you said something. That's funny. Oh, I need to move chat because that's in the way of... Wait, somebody type something real quick. Sure, that could work. Yeah. Goku randomly showing up like, sup guys? Well, that could have gone better. I never expected everyone to turn on each other like that. Same here. It's not going to be easy getting them to work together. If Saray or Hirko were here, they know what to do. But it's no use wishing things were different. We need to think of a way to solve this problem in our own way. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I need some time alone to think. Eito and I parted ways, and I headed back to my room. After that disaster of a meeting, it's hard to imagine ever reconciling, I don't know, the two groups. There's got to be some way. Maybe we just need more time. Come to think of it, some new rooms were unlocked today, weren't they? I think I'll go take a look at them. I could use something to take my mind off all this. It's the middle shop on the first floor and the biolab on the second, right? Okay. Oh no, it's their whole group, bro. Wait, what is this? What is this classroom? This isn't quite what I was expecting from a metal shop classroom. It's more like something you'd find on a military base. There are all kinds of deadly looking weapons lined up, and the air is thick with the smell of metal shavings and gunpowder. Oh, and she's here too. Yeah, and so are the rest of these people. It tells you the basic concepts of the machine and how to use it, but it's too difficult for me to understand. You can make traps here. I should try it out sometime. The way the air smells in here, it really puts me at ease. Seriously? You like this? With all the metal and gunpowder and everything? I know, it's not exactly the aroma one would associate with a sophisticated lady like myself. But the Suzuki is actually rose to prominence thanks to our involvement with weapon development. Weapons development? Like guns and stuff? In the beginning, our family name was just Suzuki. We were small-time arms engineers and gunrunners. We grew the business little by little from there, expanding our reach until it encompassed all aspects of life in the Tokyo residential complex. That gave us the necessary prestige to evolve from Suzuki to Suzuki, and the rest is history. Is that how names get changed? Workshops like this are just as integral to my family's identity as the swanky mansions where we live today. This industrial atmosphere is baked right into my DNA. Being here is like returning to my natural habitat. Okay, I guess that makes sense. It seems only fitting that this should be the place where I write a new chapter in my family's illustrious history. I'll create weapons the likes of which the world has never seen and eradicate those pesky invaders once and for all. Cool. Trap development has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time. The invaders will rue the day they crossed an Ozaki. Ozaki? It's probably Ozaki or something. Man, I'm glad she's on our side. She is on our side, right? Maybe you should tell that to those friends of yours too. Getting on my bad side is not a good idea.
If they all commit seppuku? What the heck is that?
3 times in quick succession, I might forgive them for their insolence.
Again with the ritual suicide demands. I'm still not sure how doing it more than once is supposed to work. I don't think she's pretending not to know me. Kadoa could never put an act this convincing. I hate it here. Is she really not Kadoa? Or maybe she's lost her memory?
Look out, Nozomi. That perv is waiting for a chance to pounce on you and lap up your saliva.
Bruh. So he's like the yokai Yamachichi that steals its victim's life force by sucking in their breath, except with saliva. The holy Jumanji sword and I will strike him down. I keep telling you, I'd never do something like that. Darn it, she's more cautious of me than ever now. At this rate, I'll never get to talk to her. What am I supposed to do here? Cry? I don't know, maybe acknowledge the fact that this girl isn't who you think she is? I don't know. I only wish we had a magic circle to contain you, Sir Takumi. Then I could easily cut you down the moment you try anything indecent. Great! Love that for me. How do I leave again? How do I? Cool. So this is the biolab. Looks less like a classroom and more like something out of a horror movie. What are you laughing at? I can't help it. I mean, just look at this equipment. It's hot with a capital H. Now that this room's open, we can whip up a whole host of medical supplements whenever we need them. I'm almost afraid to ask, but what kind of supplements are we talking about? Mostly stuff that gives our hemoanima a temporary boost. We can use them to augment our regular physical abilities too. Nico did say there were facilities like this tucked away in dark corners of the school. It's pretty sweet I finally get to see one. I love Danganronpa. What's up, Square? How are you? I guess second to last Defense Academy had a lab like this too, but it never got unlocked for us. Enhancement development has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time. That does sound like it would be useful. But is it ethical? We're basically using performance-enhancing drugs, right? Aw, you're worried about the morality of a little thing like that. You're such a Boy Scout, Takumi. With everything in this lab, we have the potential to go much, much further. A lot of this stuff was developed as the result of illegal experiments on human subjects. For most people, no amount of knowledge is worth that kind of atrocity. I know I'm done. Wait, first time it wasn't asked. Wait, what did you know? Sorry. Just finished the leftover prime rib though. Oh, that sounds so good. Is this for dinner? I was gonna say, isn't it kind of early? I guess 5 p.m. you could eat dinner. Okay, actually dinner for my family is at a very bad time. Like, we have dinner at the worst time ever in the day. Like, we're that annoying family, and I apologize because I know it's annoying as hell, and I try to get them to go earlier, but we're that family that, like, goes right before a restaurant almost closes. Like, we're on the brink. I mean, we leave before they close. But it's like, it gets kind of scary how close we get. And now that research is all ours. The fiendish, the outlandish, the downright unpleasant. It's all right here at our fingertips. And what could we use it for? For a start, we can probably make some killer modifications to ourselves. Just like my family did to me. You mean like the way your arm stretches? You know, it's always been my dream to mod somebody else's body. I'd be gentle, and I'd make sure any changes I made were tasteful. Say, Takumi, you feel like discarding your humanity and becoming something more? Absolutely not. Not interested. Let me know if you change your mind. In the meantime, I'll just make do with my fantasies. Great. Alright, I've visited both the new rooms that were unlocked today. Guess I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next. I didn't even get the chance to talk to the other people there? Okay. Between all the arguing and the exploration, today's really taken it out of me. Is there anything I can do to get everyone to see eye to eye? Or are their attitudes toward fighting just too different? We're representing all of humanity in this war. They chose us, above all others, to defend the world from the invaders. Blah, blah, blah. We're the only ones who can do this, so it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our responsibility. I never thought of this as a responsibility. Fighting was just a means to an end, a way for me to get home. Would I feel differently if I knew about world death? Was I ever going to find out what this war was all about? Huh? Someone's at the door? Could it be her? Dude, it's not her! It's Eito. Oh, you know, he's too hopeful that it's not gonna be her. There's no way. Also, sorry, Square, if you were in ads, but I hope the prime rib was good. I felt a flutter of anticipation.
my hands trembling. I pulled open the door to reveal... Yep. Good evening, Takumi. Do you have time to talk? Oh, it's you, Eito. Were you expecting somebody else? Sorry to disappoint you. Yeah, it was good, yummy! Was that for your dinner? Nothing in particular. I just thought it would be nice to chat a little. I never got a chance to tell you how happy I was to see you again. Gay. This is so gay. Breakfast? Wait, prime rib for breakfast? Isn't breakfast usually a dinner food? What are you eating for dinner then? Pancakes? Okay, I'm just messing. I never got a chance to tell you how happy I was to see you again. I was out of my mind with worry the whole time you were gone. Oh, really? I thought maybe you disappeared like Kiriko. We went 5 whole days without any contact from you after all. Sorry, I wasn't exactly in a position to get in touch. What happened to you during that storm? How did you get separated from the group? I'd like someone to say they're happy to see me. Every time they do, I wake up, bro. Alo, that's crazy. Alo, did you do your drives? Did you get your drives? How are your games if you played? It's leftovers, so don't want to keep it that long. Oh, that's a good point. I'm an adult. I can make pancakes for breakfast if I want to. No, I didn't win a single drive out of 3-4 games I played. You didn't get a single drive out of the 3-4? Did you win the 3-4s? I missed most of the drives because I was in Ohio. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, I didn't win. GG's. It really be like that sometimes. I got super lucky because I think I got carried. I actually got carried. Thank you, Juice. Shout out to Juice for carrying me to get me to my drives very quickly. It only took like 7 hours total. Shout out to Juice for the carry. Maybe that's the trick. Look, it goes by really fast if you play with Juice, I think. Juice and Wei carried me. Wei was also a goated support. I gotta become a pirate VTuber. I don't think that's the strat. Also, I'm not a pirate. Oi. Oh my god, on Twitter, I actually went back to Twitter for once and I did a IRL versus VTuber thing. And I'm like, you know what's sad is I actually kind of do... I don't look like my VTuber, but like the length of hair and literally the only thing I changed was skin color and eyes. We kind of look very similar. It was very sad to realize. I'm not a pirate. Okay, shut the up. Get out of here. Is that a post or a trend? It's a trend. But still, I was like customizing and like, there's actually not a lot of difference between okay, how about I look at my original model without this hairdo? Hang on. Like if I have my hair down, it's pretty similar. Surprisingly, it's pretty similar. It's pretty interesting. I don't know if I said that. It's okay. My Overwatch is updating right now. Woot. I heard from Juice that they added a 5th ban in ranked. So, that will be nice. We'll see how it works. I don't know. I don't have a lot of hope. I'm taking a break from Overwatch. I'm in my Valorant phase. Maybe I can ban Mercy 5 times. That's crazy. What? Mercy is such a
Like, that's such a waste of a ban. There are more people that cause much more problems than Mercy, I feel like. Like, I get the frustrations with Mercies, but like, I don't want them on my team. That's a good point. You know what? That's a very good point. You know who I want to ban forever? Freaking Hog. I know that there's a lot of counters to Hog. I understand that. But the fact that it's still a one hook punch kill is so annoying. Because I don't play tank. I should probably start again, so I have that ability to play tank if needed, but I really hate tank. Anyways, by then I was already on my own, somewhere miles away from here. After that, Nico found me and took me to the other school. I'm not playing ball. You will have to pay me to play ball. I am not playing ball. I am not learning ball Doom. My fucking Doom play is still on DPS Doom. Like, I still press E hoping, or I still press shift hoping it's the slam down. Which is so bad. I press E and then shift, and it's not what it is. What other tanks will I not learn? It's literally like, ow!
You wanted payment but didn't specify how much.
No, Alo, no. Can you get a refund? No. More than... No. You are not going to get me to play ball. No. I'll settle for monkey. I can play monkey. I'm not good at playing monkey. I know how to. I just can't execute it. That's what sucks about it. It's like, I understand the different strategies and like, you know, like I understand how you're supposed to play them, but understanding and watching people that know how to play them and then executing it is extremely different. That's my issue. Anyways, we're not gonna talk about Overwatch anymore. We're done. I hate that game. Perhaps you got sent flying by the storm? Okay, but also, to give those teammates the benefit of a doubt, ball is a very easy, like, they have the movement. And there's a lot of people who don't play characters who have that type of movement. So that's the issue, is that there are people who don't know how to play the dive with the ball. Which is unfortunate for both parties. It's possible, I guess. I can't think of anything else that would explain it. Well, you're okay now. That's the important thing. But while we're on the subject of the other school, what's going on between you and that Nozomi girl? Oh, we're having a bro talk, aren't we? When you're around her, you're different. Almost like she's special to you. But you seem troubled as well. What's wrong? I'd like to help if I can. Although, if it's something romantic, bear in mind I don't have any experience in that area. Oh, was that really it? No, not exactly. It's kind of weird, to be honest. You might not believe what I have to say, but will you still hear me out? Of course. Now that I've been given the go-ahead, it all came spilling out. I told Eito about Karuha, my childhood friend I'd spent practically every day with back home, before the war. That was the easy part. Then there was the matter of Nozomi and her uncanny likeness to Karuha. They were so alike that I couldn't accept that they were different people, no matter how much I tried. And as much as Nozomi looked and sounded like Karuha, she had no idea who I was. I told Eito all about this mystery, and the theories I had come up with, and how the whole thing was messing me up. You weren't kidding when you said it was weird. I thought maybe she has amnesia, but she's never mentioned hitting her head or having gaps in her memory or anything like that. Not that I've been able to talk to her long enough to ask about it. Come on, Eito, say something. Oh, sorry. This whole thing reminds me of a sci-fi novel I read a little while back. What happened in it? The main character ends up in a place that's both familiar and different. A parallel universe. Can we not bring a parallel universe into a game like this? Parallel universes aren't just other worlds, or even the past or the future. They're alternate realities taking place at the same time as our own. Alternate realities? It's a fairly common trope. Depending on the story, a parallel universe could be completely alien or eerily similar to the reality we know. In the book I'm thinking of, the main character travels to another universe. He finds there's another version of himself there, another him, living his own, slightly different life. You think that's the connection between Nozomi and Karuha? Like they're alternate versions of each other? I know it sounds ridiculous, but humor me for a moment. It would explain a lot. It would mean Karuha and Nozomi are the same person, hence all the similarities, but at the same time, they're different. They've lived completely different lives. That would account for Nozomi not knowing you, don't you think? I don't know, Eito. Maybe that's how this stuff works in sci-fi, but I'm having a hard time believing it could happen in real life. Do you understand the situation you are in, dude? Like, Takumi, please don't be dumb right now. Just accept it. I don't understand. I suppose you're right. It is a little unrealistic. But the situation we're in is already pretty far removed from what we used to consider reality. Exactly. Thank you, Eito. Perhaps my sense of what is or isn't realistic has gotten warped from all the strange things that have happened to us lately. He's right. If you told me a few weeks ago I'd be stabbing myself in the heart to give myself special powers and fight monsters, I wouldn't have believed that either. Sorry for putting forward such a bizarre idea. I haven't been much help, have I? That's not true. It really helped to get all this stuff off my chest. And it's such a weird story, most people probably wouldn't believe me. I couldn't have told just anyone about this. I'm honored, and I'll gladly hear you out if you want to talk again, no matter how strange it is. Hot. What? W stream streak! Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Appreciate you, Square. You sure have been having some peculiar experiences. First the ghostly invader, and now this. Oh, right. I almost forgot about that thing. We still haven't figured out what it is. I haven't seen that invader since I got back. But the next time I do, I'm going to make sure he answers for what he's done. Don't take any unnecessary risks. You have no idea how dangerous he might be. Akakshi, welcome in! How are you doing? W attendance, thank you for the attendance. I would say hot in these. Streaks should be bigger, but I decided to touch grass one of those times. Understandable. You know what? That's a good thing. Good job for touching grass. Thumbs up. I mean that, like, I actually do mean that. That sounded so fake. Wait a minute. My head hurts. Take some medicine. Take care of yourself. Lay down. Don't be here in stream. Drink water. Or better yet, drink Mountain Dew. Yep. I know. I'll be careful. Well then, I think I've taken up enough of your time. I should get going. Good night, Takumi. Sleep well. Surely Rachel Nom will cure my headache. To be honest, I might make it worse. What do you need me to do? What do you need me to do? Okay. With that, Eito left, pausing at the door to give me one last gentle smile. Dude, this dude is so into me. I'm just joking. Maybe it's just the voice. The voice I gave him does not help his case on him. On him not liking my character. I think I made a wrong decision on giving him that kind of voice. Parallel universes. Oh yeah, this might also hurt your head. We just discovered that there's a potential for parallel universes and alternate realities. Yippee! When does that ever make sense for any type of media at this point? Can any of it be true? Oh, speaking of, Zay showed me my me in Tomodachi life. Guys, I'm a weirdo. Guys, I'm such a loser in her world. I'm so sad. I freaking, bro, my room was literally just rain. It was gray and it was dark and gloomy and there were power lines and it was rainy, and she was like, yeah, your me likes this room, and I'm like, what is wrong with me? I'm so sad. It's really funny, but I was like, there's no way. There's no way. So, speaking of alternate realities, there you go. It sounds so bizarre, but the more I think about it, the more it starts to make sense. Is that what's going on here? Are Karuha and Nozomi alternate versions of the same person? The same, but different. Either way, I won't be able to put this issue to rest until I talk to her about it myself. She's not gonna let you talk to her, bro. Even after venting to Eito, the frustration I was feeling still wouldn't go away. I turned in for the day and gradually fell into a light, fitful sleep. Guys, 69 days to go. Ding dong, bing bong.
総員最終防衛、今日も偉大な人類のため観覧深空な野蛮下劣な旧敵から
Okay, okay. It's morning. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria as usual. I just hope everyone's a little less prickly today. They're gonna be killing each other by the time we get there. They're so gonna be killing people. Oh no. Okay, you know what? I should have noticed when I opened the map that all 4 of those people were still in their rooms. Oh, it's just us today? Yeah, no sign of the second campus guys anywhere. Just so you know, none of us picked a fight with them or told them not to come here. They're just plain old no-shows. Fine by me. Who wants to deal with those jerks first thing in the morning? Everyone's turned so hostile lately. I'm loving it. Sorry. We can't go on like this forever. We're going to have to talk things out with them eventually. Hehe, you saw how things went down yesterday, Mr. Atsuki. Does it really seem like they'll listen to our side of things? That doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Our conversation was interrupted by the sound of the door opening as someone new came into the room. Oh, good morning. It's you, huh? What are you doing here? Gaku, be nice. She can use the cafeteria if she wants. Oh, did you come to betray your friends and join our side? One of us, one of us. Is that it? Sorry to disappoint you, but no. There's something I want to discuss with you. Oh no. What did you want to talk about, Nozomi? Are you finally going to tell us the whole story about the world death thing? Sorry, I'd like to, but Kurara and the others are dead set against it. I know they can be difficult sometimes, but they're still my friends. I can't just go against their decision behind their backs. What do you want then? I was thinking it might be a good idea to set different times for us to use the cafeteria. At least for a while. Oh no. If our 2 groups stay separate, we can reduce the chances of things escalating like they did yesterday. Yeah, I guess there's something in that. It shouldn't be too hard to organize. Our group has a training routine we go through every morning. We're going to keep that up here, so we won't need the cafeteria until later. Wow, you train this early? That's the kind of dedication I can only dream of. It's all for the good of humanity. We can afford to lose this war. You sound like a walking recruitment poster.
That's a lot of big talk from someone who can't even use Hemoanima. Gaku.
Yeah.
There's always bound to be some friction when two groups with competing values come together. It's like when two video game companies merge. Sooner or later, one of their flagship series always ends up getting buried. I feel sorry for the fans. GG's. At any rate, I think it's best if we keep our distance until we've all calmed down a little. That's all I wanted to say. I'll be going now. Wait a minute. While you're here, I wanted to ask you... Sorry, the others are waiting for me. Damn. Bro, this dude. Nozomi brushed off my questions and left without even sparing a passing glance at me. That was fun, huh? It's like the management said what is that word? What is that? Anyways, officer to tell us to get our butts in gear and start up the killing game. That chick really hates your guts, huh, Takumi? So she turned you down, so what? She may be cute and everything, but who wants to go out with someone who's always talking about saving humanity and stuff? Guys, don't be so insensitive. Takumi needs to be alone with his pain. I'm not sure that's the best approach either. Don't worry, you get used to being hated pretty quick. That's something I learned early on in life. From my parents. Damn, Shouma. Damn. The breakfast that day was as tasteless as the atmosphere. Nozomi is doing all she can to avoid me. I'll never be able to talk to her at this rate. I shouldn't let this get me down. Not when there's so much else going on. Alright, and what should I do today? I've got plenty of free time to fill up. Okay, the Metal Shop and Biolab have been unlocked. You can now develop traps and enhancements. These will help give you an advantage in battle, so spend your free time wisely on developing these tools. Your firefighting level has increased. You can now go to new areas when you explore. The materials you can obtain while exploring are unique to each area. For more details, check the manual by the entrance hall. Oh god. Let's... Wait, where did the biolab go? Hang on. Can I not teleport? Library, oh. Just nobody's in though. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, cool. I can't do anything. Cool. He gives math. Gym bio. Oh my god, I can finally talk to her. Actually, based. Social studies. Why do we need... I mean, I guess actually that makes sense. I was gonna say, why do we need social studies for traps? Okay. Let's... Tsubasa! One of the only people I want alive. Hey, Takumi. If you're free, think you can help me with something? Sure. Today's maintenance day for the Rationomatic. The more parts it has, the more likely a machine is to fail, so it needs to be checked regularly. You've been checking the Rationomatic for us? Equipment management is part of a mechanic's job. I'll handle anything we need related to machines. Development, management, decommissioning, analysis. I can do it all. The machine handywoman, Tsubasa Kawana, is at your service. Skyshot, welcome in! How are you doing? Thanks for popping in, appreciate you. What did you nom on today? Your experience unlocked the keyword #handy. What does that mean? Technology went up by 6. Great job, yippee! Keywords can be used to create new gifts. Try out different keywords and see what you can come up with. Okay.
Gym, linguistics. Oh, I can upgrade her things. Okay. Rescue bullets. Paralysis bullets. Counter-Strike. Early Strike. Counter-Strike seems like the best. I'm gonna run out of materials. It's fine. Okay. eBay. I ran out of materials. Darn it. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Orbite. I know these games usually destroy my voice quickly. It's still weird that this girl is here. She should not be here. I mean, I'm glad that she is here. Don't get me wrong. Oh, that doesn't give him enough. Hang on. Let's... Okay.
いつでも行けるよ。邪魔だよ。こんなもんかな。よし、行こうか。せい。よし、やったね。いつでも行けるよ。
Okay. Okay. Um.
僕の出番だね。
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
よし、行こうか。行くよ。こんなもんかな。いつでも行けるよ。
Man, if only I can move.
行くぞ。出番だな。
One, two.
これで決める。
やばい。
いつでもいいよ。それ。やっちゃうよ。
1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay. Okay.
仕掛けるわね。砕け散りなさい。もう壊れちゃったの？さあ、始めるわよ。
Can I? Nope.
邪魔よ。あっけないわね。出番のように。
Oh, I can. Never mind.
死になさい。もう壊れちゃったの？
Let's go!
Okay.
いつでもいいよ。出番だね。
1, 2. 1, 2. Jesus. Okay. I get so focused during these. I'm sorry. I should probably talk to you guys. What should we talk about? I got anything interesting happening with news lately? That's actually interesting. I don't know. Obviously, we're not gonna get into anything too serious. How's FIFA going? I don't watch sports, so I don't really know what's happening in it. All I know, based from Kirito and Enlor, was that red cards have been used already, and that's very interesting. I feel like... What's it called? Just soccer just seems so toxic compared to other sports, and I'm like, why? Just why? What's the reason? Is he? Oh, wait, this would be so close, but I can't get him all. That's so sad. Somebody's gonna have to take an extra shot. Yeah. Unfortunate. Yummy! Easy. Ding dong, bing bong. 68 more days to go. The day's almost over. I'm not all that tired, but there's nothing else I really want to do today. I guess I'll rest up so I can be nice and fresh tomorrow. I got changed and went to bed, praying there wouldn't be an attack during the night. Day 32! Ding dong, bing bong. Yes, 30 days. Okay. Nothing new. Morning already. I should go to the cafeteria. Although I doubt she'll be there today. This dude is so obsessed. I understand why she's avoiding him. Dude, you have to let it go. You just have to let it go. Does it suck? Yes. Okay, granted, if I think about this, like if Wei forgot I existed, I'd be sad, but you know what? I tried to befriend them again, you know? I feel like that's what you can only, that's the only thing you can do is just... Oh, I could talk to somebody. Whoopsies. Oops. Just as I thought. It's just the original team from the school here today. Nozomi did say she tried to keep the two groups separate. It only figures that she's not here. This dude is so obsessed, it's actually so creepy, bro. So, not like I care or anything, but do those guys really train every morning? It's not like I care either, but yeah, I heard them going at it when I passed the gym earlier. I actually don't care. I'm not even being coy about it. That's some impressive work ethic, though. You guys are talking an awful lot about something you claim not to care about. Seeing other people working hard really makes you feel like garbage, huh? Or is that just me? Whatever, man. Training only gets you so far. In a real fight, it all comes down to guts. Shouma, are you alright? Shouma? Oh yes, I'm sorry, it's nothing. I didn't mean to space out like that. My head just kind of went blank for a moment. Maybe I've contracted a disease that makes my brain melt from lack of use. Either way, it's nothing serious. That sounds incredibly serious. It's melting again. Quick, someone cut off his head. The Revivomatic will fix it when it puts him back together. Probably. Maybe. 50-50 chance. You can't solve all your problems with beheadings. But Mr. Ginzaki barely contributes to anything useful, even when his brain's solid. I think we're safe to just keep ignoring him. You are part of the fucking problem, Ima. Dude, that's so harsh. I can't say I 100% disagree with, but still... These people are actually horrible people. It's true Shouma's always been on the quiet side, but this goes way beyond that. Is he gonna awaken? Is he actually going to awaken? None of us were really sure what to do with Shouma. We ate fast and left him to work it out on his own. Once breakfast was over, we all went back to our rooms for a while. What now? We're still no closer to patching things up with the team from the other school. We can't let things continue as they are. But how can I get two such different groups of people to get along? I guess I'll just have to try whatever I can, my own way. Okay. Let us upgrade weapons. Okay. Who do I like? Is the real question. Who? Darumi, I like her playstyle. I like Eito. I do like Tsubasa's. Gaku is very helpful. She's also very helpful, but I'm so concerned when she dies that she's gone. Because there's like, you can't do anything about it. So, I don't trust that. I don't really like Tomato Head. I don't even remember her playstyle. It's been so long. I miss Hiroko. Can I have Hiroko back? Let's go. Explore. Wait, actually. Mineral, textile, okay. Okay. You... please ignore me. Rain check, sorry. Please ignore me. Sorry, next time. What? No. I'm still changing. I'm experimenting. Okay. That's funny. Minerals, machines, BP machines, tactiles, minerals. PP, textiles, so we're good. Okay. Let's do it. I hunger. What should I have for dinner, guys? In order to pass through an undying flame space, you'll need to have a firefighting level that corresponds to that space. You can increase your firefighting level by progressing through the story. By passing through an undying flame space, you'll be able to access a new area. Make sure to check which spaces you can pass through whenever your firefighting level increases. What is my firefighting level? Did they tell me? Level 5. Hang on. I didn't mean to. Okay. That's fine. How do I know what my firefighting level is? Can I... 1? 4, 2... 2... I can't see 3, 4. Should I move towards 1? Where are you? Wait, where was the 1? Oh. Bro, all the way up there. Okay. Which means we go this way. Wish for better materials. Nothing happened. Cool. You find a strange device in an enemy base, you might be able to use it to detect materials. Whack it. Cool. A pebble hits you. Where did it come from? Look around. See a hole in the road ahead. It's so dark you can't see anything. Inspect. Insects are swarming around one particular tree. What are they so interested in? Okay. Okay. Which means the level 1 flame. I was closer to it over there. Wait, that sucks. Wait, I made it. Guys, I'm dumb. Guys, I'm so dumb. No. Okay. You know what? You know what? We're going this way. Fuck it. Check underneath. You pick up a mask with an exotic design. You feel a strange force acting on you. It's urging you to put the mask on. Put it on! Okay. Guys, don't put on random masks that you find on the ground. You find a disused gym. This might be a good time to work out. Use treadmill. A bubble hits you. Ignore it. 6. Okay. As long as I don't die. What happens if one person dies, though? I don't want to attempt it. But I am very curious. I can't hit him. That sucks. Is there one where I can hit? No. If I were to rotate... No, even if I rotated, I don't think I can... Wait, maybe? Hang on. Oh, barely. How much health would he have? 4? Oh, that sucks. Oh, he has a 4 attack. Oh, that sucks too. Hang on, hang on. Have to think about this. Okay. Okay, Oh, wait, I think I did it. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Nice. Yippee. You find a large door. Destroy. You trip and get entangled in vines. A huge carnivorous plant bears down on you. Fight. Give it something to eat. Cool. I didn't think that'd work. That's fine. How do I see where my... fire extinguisher is... Okay, so I'm definitely level 2. Oh god, where the frick am I? Oh god. Okay. Okay. Yup. Am I level 3? Okay, so I'm only level 2. Good to know. You've activated a time bond. Do something or it'll explode. Get Tsubasa. Yo, W Tsubasa. W. Find a platform with strange symbols drawn on it. Maybe it's an altar. Examine. Okay, I'm out of stuff for inventory, so... What does this mean? I have 0 clue. Mambo, hello! We're gonna get rid of the stone. Welcome in, Juice! Also, Juice, what do you mean there's 5 ban characters? You can just ban 5 people now? That is pretty nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You find a crumbling building. Search the building. Somebody took damage. Took a lot of damage. GG's. You hear singing in the distance. It sounds beautiful. It's almost spellbinding. Ignore. Damn, okay. Can I just... Let's end. Let's end before we all die. You're getting a little close. Cool. What did you know I'm on today, Juice? Bing bong. Ding dong. Yeah. Coffee Mambo. Oh. How was the coffee? Another day gone? They've been going faster lately. Not that I'm complaining. I want to get to day 100 and get out of here as soon as I can. And when I get home, I'll be able to clear up the Karuwa Nozomi thing once and for all. Right? Anyway, I'm going to bed. So ended my 32nd day at Last Defense Academy. What is this music?
ねえ、たっくん。
なんだよ。
今日誰かからチョコもらった？
え、チョコって？
だってほら、バレンタインデーだから。
Oh.
ああ、そうだったっけ？いや、もう俺は別に。お前こそどうなんだよ。誰かチョコをあげたりしたのか？
What is this music?
いや、もう私は別に中学校にチョコを持ってくの禁止だし。
Oh my god, they're both so awkward. And so obvious.
だったら聞いてくるのよ。
まあ、そうだけど。
Bro, Karuwa is way too obvious with her feelings towards Takumi, and Takumi is just dumb as hell, I think. It's not such a rare thing for boys and girls to be friends when they're little. But as they get older, they tend to start noticing the differences between each other more and more and end up drifting apart. That's not how it was with me and Karuwa. We remained close all through elementary school and junior high. Of course, that doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. I used to think of her as just one of the family, but after puberty hit, yeah, I was aware of the differences between us, alright. Even then, there was one thing that didn't change. Karuwa and I were always together. They're basically dating. They're just not putting a label.
今年はチョコを手作りしてみたんだ。少し緊張したけど、学校に行く前に渡してきたよ。
What? Wait. Wait, I also just got stun locked. Hang on.
受け取ってはくれたけど、ちゃんと食べてくれるかはわか
A
んない。
girl?
仕事に行くって先に出かけた時もテーブルの上に置きっぱなしだったし。
Oh, maybe her mom?
あ
あ、
お母さんにか。
Takumi's like, shit, did I just lose to a female?
でもすごいな。お母さんのためにわざわざ手作りまでしてさ。
I wish someone would look at me like Karuwa looks like Takumi. She is really cute.
あ、うん。お母さんのためだけじゃないんだけど。
Oh my god, this is so painfully obvious. It hurts. Oh my god.
これ。
Like, I understand why he's so, like, he really hopes Nozomi is Karuwa. But there, once again, at some point you just gotta let it go and, you know, build it up from the ground again.
俺に？
学校に持ってくのは禁止だけど、たっくん帰るとすぐ遊びに行っちゃうから。
Wait, they're so cute.
ありがとう。
意外と手が込んでるんだよ。時間もかかったからちゃんと味わって食べてほしいな。
おお、そうなのか。じゃあお返しもしないとな。
At this point, just confess, guys.
お返しなんていらないよ。でもいつか将来私に 天体望遠鏡で星を見せてほしいな。
That is the cutest thing ever. Guys, if somebody told me that is actually a base response. Stargazing? Hell yeah.
はあ？天体望遠鏡？
知らないの？星を見るための道具だよ。図書館の古い本で読んだんだ。
Can't you already see the stars out on it? Fuck you.
いつか天体望遠鏡で星を見るのが私の夢なんだよね。
星
This dude.
なんて見られるわけないだろ。ここは東京団地だぞ。
I'm not a pirate, guys.
だから夢だって言ったでしょ。もうたっくんってばロマンがないんだから。
Bro, at least just humor her, you know? Like, even if it doesn't exist, I would humor.
うるさいな。
Wait, they're really cute. Ding dong, bing bong.
総員最終今日も野蛮
Gay. During Pride Month, not allowed. It's no surprise I dream about Katawa again. The way she's been on my mind so much. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Hello, welcome into the stream. Hi, Kaidi. How are you? What were you streaming? Let me give you a shout out real quick. How was your stream? Oh, Overwatch. I hope you didn't hear the disappointment when I just heard when I just heard the oh shit. No. I'm so sorry. No. Oh, thank God. I was like, oh my God, did I just fuck everything up? Wait, can you hear me? Kaidi, hello. How was your stream? Rachel said, womp womp, get out of here. How was Overwatch? Did you get your drives? Umbreon, really? Really? I swear to God, I have like pre-rolls, so you guys shouldn't be getting ads when you pop into the stream, unless it's during an ad break, which unfortunately there is an ad break. I got first part of drives because I got bullied off tank. Who bullied you? Who? Give me their battle net. A lot of people give me the list. Give me the list. If you want to play some, I can help, but I'm also not great at the game. So, yeah. I didn't keep lists, sorry. It wasn't me. Umbreon, I feel like that means it was you. I drove 3 accounts. You got all of them up to the, what's it called, the max? But yeah, Kairi, we should play sometime. I think it'd be fun. It'd be fun. Nuh-uh, Kairi, my goat. She is the goat. She is the goat. For real, for real. 2 to max. Ooh, gotcha. Don't they end today? Didn't they end yesterday? Wait a minute. How long have they been going? Because it was on Saturday. Wait a minute. Shion is fun. Oh, fuck. That's right. The new character. I got told. Scary, though? Oh, no. I'm free anytime. Bet. New season is today? That sucks. They're gone. New season is today. Today was update day. Fuck. That's why everybody's talking about that. That makes so much more sense. Guys, after I got my drives, I said, I'm getting off this game. I said, I need a break. I need some... happiness in my life before I ruin my happiness and go back in. I didn't know the update was today, though. That's crazy. Is it a W update? Besides the banning 5 people, which is pretty W. L update? Oh. Rest in peace. I'd say so. Oh, the different answers. Don't hop on now if you want to try Xion. Queues are long. Oh, I bet. No significant Sierra nerfs. They didn't nerf Sierra? Or Onron? That's crazy. Onron got adjusted? How much? But hey, the Scott got nerfed. Wait, the Scott? What's the Scott? Wait. I don't think I know that slang. Who's the Scott? Oh, Hazard. Oh, God, that makes so much more sense. I was like, there's a character named Scott? I don't remember Scott being a character in Overwatch. Scotland forever. Hi, Incubus. How are you? What did you nom on today? Also, Raiders, if you need a raid dip, please feel free to do so. Do not feel like you have to stay. Thank you so much for joining the raid. I appreciate the support. But we are currently playing 100 Line Defense, which is a Danganronpa, not ripoff, but same creators of Danganronpa and the Nonary Zero Escape, I believe, is the collab of the creators. So if you guys don't want to get spoiled, we are on day 33 out of the 100. He pissed me off, Hazard? Yeah. Hazard's a character. He's called Scotty and he doesn't know. Is he actually? Wait, do people actually call him Scotty? Alright, just woke up, haven't nommed on anything yet. Make sure you eat something. Make sure it's good as well. Can't wait for day 6-7. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Guys, I'm ending stream. I'm ending the stream. Day 67. Ha 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 ha. Day 69 is better. So true. I'm just joking. I mean, technically, we do have 67 days left in the school year. And then we should be free. Should be. Y'all have fun. I gotta go eat. Yes, go eat. Go nom on some good food. Thank you again, Kaidi. Appreciate you. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Why has that stupid 6-7 joke made it in here? Everybody's been trying to do it, but it's just not funny. I feel like it's actual Gen Alpha brain rot right there. I hate to say it, but saying Gen Alpha makes me feel old as fuck. You guys don't get it? Yeah, you're right. That's why it's not funny. It's because people get so angry. Bro, it's the fucking rage bait. Which is wild that that's what you want. Anyways, I guess I will be looking at Overwatch later today. Sad. I was hoping I'd have a little bit more time of happiness, but it seems like I will destroy my happiness today. Yuppie. Anyways, we'll go back to the game now. Aiko, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for the attendance. Appreciate you. It really brings home how alike she and Nozomi are, though. No, alike isn't the word for it. They're exactly the same. This guy has been saying the exact same thing for the past 5 fucking days. I need you to calm down. That parallel universe theory is starting to look more and more attractive. I just feel old. The amount of times I've been called Unk is sad. Rest in peace. Alright, about to go cook noms. Yippee! What are you cooking? But if Nozomi is an alternate version of Karuha, what's she doing here?
Is it just coincidence I happen to know the other her? Thinking about this isn't going to get me anywhere. I should head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Probably salmon. Oh, salmon sounds good. Very good, very good. Oh, Tsubasa! My girl. Morning, Takumi. Looks like we made it through another day without an attack, huh? Still, not knowing when the enemy will attack next is pretty stressful in its own way. Sometimes I feel so nervous I could just... Yeah. Try not to overthink it. Whenever the next attack comes, we'll deal with it. Just like we always have. I hope so. Wee woo! W streak. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for this 3-stream streak. Incubus, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's... Okay. Oh no, they're all here.
Huh?
Oh no. Have a good lurk, Aiko! Whoa, what are they doing here? Pop those eyes back in your head, peasant. You look like a middle-aged hotel manager who's just been caught peeping on his guests.
Huh?
Sir Takumi, surely you'd never do such a thing. That creaking in the walls last night, was it you? I know not what you think you saw, but I assure you you're mistaken. I was simply messing around with my sword and, well, perhaps I got carried away. Oh, I'm actually curious now. For the record, we're not here to patch things up with you guys. We're just answering the call. What does that mean? I asked them to come. There's something I want you to hear. All of you. What's so important that we all need to be here? Oh my god, is Shouma actually going to unlock his potential? Shouma was acting strangely yesterday. He tried to brush it off, but I pressed him on it. And he finally told me what was bothering him. Shouma had another dream. One that unearthed a repressed memory.
Huh?
Another one. Is it true, Shouma? Did you remember something? Well, I thought we agreed Mr. Ginzaki's dreams were nothing to worry about. He even said so himself. Well, it was easy enough to dismiss the first time as a fluke. But now it's happened again. Shouma has more to say. He wants everyone to hear it so we're all on equal ground and won't fight about it later. That's his excuse for wasting our time. I want to kill Ima so badly. I'm sorry, but I don't want it to feel like I'm keeping this from anyone. Keeping secrets always leads to conflict sooner or later. And I hate conflict more than I hate eating 3 square meals a day. Yeah, I can tell. Isn't 3 square meals a day meant to be a good thing, though? So was your dream from before actually not a dream? It really did happen? Usually, when you wake up from a dream, you can tell right away that it was a dream. Memories aren't like that. I mean, both are images in our minds, but there's a clear difference between the two. I'm sure you can all tell the difference between dreams and memories, and I can too. That's why I can say with certainty that this was a memory. Do you guys mind filling us in on the lore here? Just shut up and listen. We don't get it either. What have you remembered so far, Shouma? Maybe we should go over that again. Last time you said you were hooked up to some freaky machine in a weird hospital. What was it called again? Kamakura? Oh? Does she know? Lady Nozomi, is something the matter? Oh, it's nothing. And those machines are the same as the ones we've got here, right? The ones we can't get working. Yes, I think that covers everything from my last memory. We still haven't figured out what those machines are for, or why they were at both the hospital and here at the school. Did you remember something that could help with that? Yes, I think what I remembered this time might explain a lot of it.
僕が鎌倉総合病院であの装置に入れられていた理由です。
Oh.
ようや
Oops.
あれは
Sorry, Shouma.
何かの実験でした。僕は鎌倉総合病院で行われていた 何らかの研究の被験者だったみたいなんです。
Okay.
何らかの研究？
その時は意識がぼーっとしていたので、白衣を着た研究員たちが装置に入れられた僕のことを覗き込んでいました。
Yo, this is so weird.
そして僕の血について
Guys, our blood is
これ話
special.
しているみたいでした。
血？
はい。僕の体内の特殊な血がどうとか、そんな話をしているのが聞こえてきたんです。
Alright, Shouma. It's time to show off your powers, please. Special blood. You think it's got something to do with hemoanima? The hemoanima comes from the infusers. Our blood's just the medium to it uses to manifest. It shouldn't matter whether someone's blood is special or not, should it? So your blood's different from regular people's, Shouma? Have you got a crazy high midichlorian count or something? What is that word? I don't know about that, but it seems like it's different anyway. How can you not know? It's your own body we're talking about. Like I said, the memory's still a little fuzzy, and I was barely awake at the time, so anyway. There was one other thing, right, Shouma? Yes, I did remember something else.
鎌倉総合病院で謎の装置に入れられていたのは僕だけじゃなく、
Oops, sorry, Shouma.
ここにいる
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
皆さんも
6,
なんで
7,
す。
14. Midichlorian is a reference to Star Wars. It's what allowed Jedi and Sith to use the Force. Oh, really?
皆さんも僕と同じように鎌倉総合病院にある謎の装置に入れられて。
Wait, what does Karuwa look like? What does Nozomi look like? Tsubasa, Darumi. Wait, I don't even see her. Wait, I don't see Nozomi in any of these pods. What?
何らかの研究の被験者になっていたんです。体内にある特殊な血に関する何らかの研究の。
Dude, what are you talking about? Us in those machines? That include our group too? Yes, it wasn't clear enough for me to see all the machines, but I'm pretty sure everybody who's here now was also there. You're crazy, man. First time I saw any of you was when I woke up here in the academy. You're saying we all met before and forgot about it? In my memory, you all had your eyes closed. I think you were unconscious. I was just barely awake though. Maybe that's why I was able to remember it. But there's no doubt in my mind that all of this is true. We were all put into those machines at the hospital. We were all part of an experiment there, sometime before we came to the school. But I've never even heard of Kamakura General Hospital. How could I have checked into it? Same here, I never go to the hospital. I don't have money to spare on medical bills.
Yeah.
And my robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister. You didn't have to bring me into this. See, it just don't add up. We couldn't have been there. Wait, what if it was after the invaders attacked the complex, when our powers first awakened? As soon as I defeated the enemy in my neighborhood, I started to feel dizzy. Before I knew it, I'd blacked out. I'm guessing the same thing happened to all of you. When I came to, I was at the academy with no idea how I got here. Naturally, I assumed we were brought here immediately after we passed out. But what if that's not the case? We may have spent weeks or even months in that hospital first, and the gap in our memory would mean we'd be none the wiser. Hey, yeah, that kind of twist happens in killing games all the time. It's possible though, don't you think? If we accept Shouma's memories as true, then it's the only explanation. So then, what did they do to us while we were there? Some kind of research, right? Special blood.
Maybe it is related to Hemoanima after all. I think so too. That's the only thing we all have in common and...
Oh my god, enough already!
Kurara's shrill voice shattered the contemplative mood that had settled over us.
You interrupted our training for this? To hear this piece of trash talk about his ridiculous fantasies? Who the hell cares about any of that?
But this could be an important clue. We might be able to find out more about Hemoanima. But Shouma didn't remember any important details. If we can't use this information, what's the point in worrying about it?
Why are you even lending his ravings any
credence? Well, what is this word?
in the first place? It's obviously nothing but a bunch of lame-brained hogwash.
Consider this. Would understanding Hemoanima better give us any practical advantage against the invaders? We understand it well enough to use it. Should we not just concentrate on defending the school? This is not the time to get sidetracked and waste our energy on unimportant details. Unimportant?
We're never going to learn the whole truth of what's going on here. We've made our peace with that. Now that we've been given this mission, we have no choice but to do it. There's no other option. So how about you all shut up and start pulling your weight like the rest of us?
Neko didn't tell us everything, but he did at least explain why he couldn't. A lot of the details about the war are just too important. If he told us and they were somehow leaked to the enemy, it would ruin everything. Even if being kept in the dark is frustrating, we've accepted that it's for the greater good. We've decided to give our all to win this war and worry about the details later.
In other words, we have the capacity to show perspective and determination. Are those completely alien concepts to you maggots? I mean, look at you, coming up with weird stories and theories about stuff that does not matter. You've been given a mission. Why can't you just do it?
Damn, okay.
Well, you little cockroach, I'm talking to you.
Huh?
First you refuse to fight, then you muddy matters further with this nonsense. I'm getting tired of it. Just looking at you makes me want to vomit.
I'm sorry. I never meant to cause all this trouble. You're probably right. It's all just a fantasy. My brain's always been about as powerful as pond scum, and now it's finally breaking down and making me lose touch with reality. My sincere apologies for all the trouble I've caused. I won't do it again. I won't say another word. I'll just spend the rest of the 100 days in the corner, standing out as little as possible. I'll start right now. Oh no. Kurara... I swear to God. Shouma began backing away, but Kurara stepped in to block his path.
That self-deprecating act isn't going to cut it this time. You need to be made an example of.
What are you talking about, Kurara?
Don't try to stop me, Nozomi. This bug needs squishing, and I'm the one who's going to do it.
Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Oh boy.
This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy, work-shy nitwits, and he's the worst out of all of them. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it.
What's happened to her? Kurara has always been mean, but she's totally blowing her stack now.
If you really want to make up for what you've done, you should just disappear.
Huh? But
And I don't mean hiding away in your room either. I want you out of this academy. Do you understand? I don't care where you go, but I don't want you here.
Bro. This girl needs to take a fucking chill pill. Well, the thing about that is...
Zip it! No excuses. Just go. Leave. Move out. Mosey. Shuffle off. Scram. Depart. Disappear. Get out.
Okay. Cool. Hey, leave him alone, you... Kaku stepped in and grabbed Kurara's shoulder in an attempt to hold her back. None of us were prepared for what happened next.
Wow, that was awesome! Combo! Such magnificent boxing technique. Nothing can withstand those fists of fury. She can box. And Ohazuki receives education in everything we need to enforce our will on society. Political, financial, physical. We can handle any conflict and come out on top. I'm a member of the upper echelons for a reason, P-Brain. My family has sculpted me into an absolute freaking paragon of refinement and excellence. And if any upstart peasants dare to defile my personal space, there will be consequences. Damn it. You'll get yours when the revolution comes. Zarman, wish I could help, but you know how it is. I don't hit girls, no matter how much they deserve it. Stop it, Kurara. Please, that's enough. So I'm guessing you didn't have anything else to tell us. Maybe we should get going. Yeah, maybe you should. What a vexing way to start the morning. Let us return to our training, friends. Come, Lady Kurara. My wrath must be appeased. It's not that I don't appreciate you trying, but I think it's best that we drop this for now. I'll try to convince them, but it's going to take time. Anyway, I'm sorry that it came to this. I really am. Nozomi gave us an apologetic glance and went to join her friends. Even after the team from the second campus had left, none of us could settle down. If anything, we only got more heated. I'm sorry, Shouma. I never thought it would blow up like this. No, it's my fault. The other team already doesn't like us, and now I've made it worse by annoying them with my nonsensical stories. I'm so useless, so stupid, so lacking in any kind of social awareness. You'd all have been better off if I'd never been born. Okay, this is getting so annoying. Well said. Brother dearest, don't agree with him. That tomato lady really went ham on you, huh? She made you look like gutter trash. She hit me. That psycho actually hit me. Even my dad doesn't hit me. I mean, how could he? I've never met the guy. Is that a good thing? Those guys are really pissing me off now. Ain't no way we're ever gonna make things work with them. The way I see it, there's only one way to resolve our differences. Starts with a K, ends with an illing game, and is totally still a genre with untapped potential. Darumi, just give it a rest, okay? I'm sorry. If I was better at handling human relationships, this never would have happened. Damn. Okay, great. Good start. The mood here just keeps getting worse and worse. Gloom descended on the cafeteria. We gradually filed out and made our way back to our rooms, our hearts heavier than they had been in a long time. I'm exhausted already, but there's still plenty of the day left. I should try to make the most of it. The invaders might attack at any time. I've got to be ready for when they do. Okay. Huh. What do I want to upgrade? I'm definitely gonna use Ato a bunch. Which means math and linguistics and allies acting with 1 AP in battle have a 50% chance of gaining support status. Attack +2, voltage gains +2. Attack +2 to user when near death during battle. Okay, so social studies, math. Okay. Who does math? Let's do it. You really love books, huh? You've been going to the library every day since it was unlocked. I can't relax if I don't read every day. Books are like family to me. Like family? Yes, like my mentors and teachers too. While I was too physically fragile to go out as a kid, books taught me so much. From the value of life, the transient nature of dreams, the heartbreak of love, to the importance of friends. I would even go as far as saying that I learned everything that matters in life from books. Great. He just seemed livelier than usual as he talked about books. Kind of inspired me to want to read too. Okay. Calculation went up by 3, analysis went up by 3. Let me do that again. What do you do, Jim? History. Just kidding, I can't do it again. Should I do history? Okay, I really don't want to talk to you. Party? What kind of party? Just a party, bro. Who needs a reason to party? But parties are meant to celebrate something. Dude, you are so freaking clueless. A party is about the ritual. You decorate the place real nice, lay out some good food on the table, and bam! That's a party. We can eat as much of our favorite food as we want with the Rash Nomadic, so we'd be stupid not to party every day. So it's party time, bro. Help me put up these decorations. I can't keep up with this over-the-top excitement. I decided to ignore Gaku's hyper behavior and went back to my room. Wait, that's funner. Social studies. Ding dong, bing bong. Okay. There weren't any enemy attacks today. I'm more worried about the state of things inside the school. Even if becoming one big team is too much to ask, I hope we can at least get by without any more fighting. Infighting. Before long, I drifted off into a dreamless sleep. It was a welcome release from all the problems plaguing my mind. 66 more days! Ding dong, bing bong.
総員起床時間だよ最終今日も野蛮
Okay. Time to check out the cafeteria. I wonder how everyone's doing today. Oops. Oh no. Hi, Darumi. Hey, Takumi. Beautiful morning, isn't it? Perfect day for us to start murdering each other, am I right? It's like everything we've worked to build up is about to crash and burn. I'm so hyped. Crashing and burning. Yeah, that's a pretty good description of how it feels right now. Thank you for the hydrate. You know what's worse is I think it is harder to voice the girls. I think it actually is extremely much harder for me to voice girls than it is anybody else. Bro, I can even do a shoujo voice better than this. Sure enough, it's just our old original group here. Not that I'd expect to see the others after what happened yesterday. I knew it was a good idea to smother my rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. It gives it such a greasy texture. Chocolate-covered bananas and fried shrimp make a great combination too. The sweet and spicy flavors are in constant competition. At least those two are happy. Gee, it sure is boring around here. I can't believe I haven't woken up with a severed head in my bed yet. I just wasn't made for these peaceful times. Maybe I'll cut my own head off, just for something to do. And Darumi's the same as ever. No, she's so insane. No use waiting around hoping Nozomi will show up. I might as well just eat and get going. I ate a hasty breakfast and headed back to my room, not stopping to talk to anyone longer than I had to. As much as this rift between our two groups bothers me, it's also been a while since the last attack. There's bound to be another one soon. I should make sure I'm fully prepared just in case. I hate how they're telling me this all the time, and I'm like, I feel like something big is gonna happen, and I'm not prepared for it, because they keep being like, man, I hope I'm prepared, or like... Thank you, game! I also hope I'm prepared.
Oh, I definitely won't have enough money for some of these. AKA literally everybody else. Okay. I did not mean to give that to Gaku. Okay. Guys, I might have effed up. Okay, let me get some more coins. Just do what I did last time.
見てろよ。
1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect.
無理すんなよ。
いつでも行けるよ。せい。うん、任せて。はっ。よし、やったね。僕の出番だね。せい。こんなもんかな。うん、任せて。
Okay.
やっちゃうよ。
How did I do this last time? I don't even remember. I can't reach that. That's so sad. Okay.
いくよ。 わかった。
Please, can you please make it over there? No, she still can't. Okay, go, 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 go.
出番だね。
Hip hip hooray for me.
私に任せて。使うよ。いつでもいいよ。
飛ばすぜ。
Clear away to okay. Time to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do.
準備万端。
How many? Damn, I can get a ton of people there. What the hell? Okay.
いくよ。
It's all about strategies.
あとは任せたよ。
いつでも行ける。
There.
さあ、行くわよ。
I can't reach. Ah, GG's.
Let's go.
Also can't reach that. Man, there's not much I can actually
い
do.
つでも行けるよ。
殺し合いだ。
I guess I will get rid of the small guys.
俺に任せろ。せい。いつでも行ける。せい。よし、行くぞ。
Hard to put another.
出番だな。これだ。
Okay.
うん、任せて。狩らせてもらう。
Cool.
アクセル全開だ。
さあ始めるわ。
行くぞ。
よし、行こうか。邪魔だよ。よし、やったね。いつでも行けるよ。
Oh, I didn't only use. Okay.
準備 OK だ。やっちまえ。感謝する。僕の出番だね。狩らせてもらう。こんなもんかな。行くぞ。
Okay, there's not much this guy can do. Rest in peace.
さあ行くわよ。
Hmm. Yeah, I might have made a mistake with putting all those fences there. Wait, maybe not. Maybe we're okay. Oh my god, my throat is gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We are.
いつでも行ける。
出番のようね。
やってやる。
Bruh. I can't make it over there. What the hell? Okay. Man, she gets out of stun just to go back into it again. Guys. Actually, no. What is yours? No. What is yours? No. This might be our best bet. Okay, I take that back. This is actually probably our worst bet. You are way too far back. Okay. If I were to... Is there a way I can get... Okay, looks like this is my best bet.
仕留めさせてもらうよ。あとは任せたよ。
出番だね。
さあ行くわよ。
行くぜ。
Everybody else is so far. Like that's my bad.
マジ撃つ。いつでもいいよ。えいや。出番だね。危ないよ。
いつでも行けるわ。
いつでも行ける。食らえ。やった。出番だな。
Then she's too far and he's too far.
いつでも行ける。
Okay, great.
仕掛けるわ。
I don't think that'll even reach it.
さあ行くわよ。
No, she's too fatigued, bruh. I moved her for no reason.
いつでもいいよ。
That is unfortunate.
邪魔しないで。
Guys, I could have totally ended that sooner.
出番のように死になさい。
Okay. Yeah, babe. Whoops. Can I still not talk to anybody? No. The question is, who do I want to actually give this to? Unless I can afford all of them. Which I actually... Okay. That's like 3 people that still need to learn it. Okay. Oh, it does... Guys, I'm gonna be stuck in the training grounds forever. That is not what I want. Okay, I thought I fucked up there.
さあ行くわよ。邪魔よ。あっけないわね。仕掛けるわね。
Really? So she can't do this one, but she could do the other one? That's so unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Debuffs movement within a large area.
いつでもいいよ。
行くぞ。
Oh, that's right. I put a fence here.
出番だね。危ないよ。私に任せて。よ
し、行こうか。行くよ。
やるわね。
Yikes.
僕の出番だね。
さあ始めるわよ。死になさい。もう壊れ。さあ行くわよ。これはどう？あっけないわね。
行くぞ。ドラドラドラ。
Okay.
ざまあ見やがれ。
準備万端。
Everybody's in her way. That's unfortunate.
いつでも行けるよ。邪魔だよ。
見てろよ。無理すんなよ。
礼を言う。よし、行こうか。行くよ。よし、やったね。僕の出番だね。はい。こんなもんかな。いつでも行けるよ。
Oh, that brings it down to 1. That's unfortunate.
いつでも行けるわ。
よし、行こうか。いつでも行ける。くらえ。行くぞ。せい。
What if I just keep moving up with this guy? Actually, unfortunately, this is working.
よし、出番だな。そこだ。やった。行くぞ。
Well, I'm surprised that actually worked.
私に任せ。出番だね。
Oh, there's no way I can get it the other way. Hang on. Yeah, no, okay.
僕の出番だね。
Oh, I can't even get anybody there. Okay.
いつでもいいよ。ドドンっていくよ。
Guys, I think I'm ready for the next fight. I'm just joking. I feel like the next fight is gonna destroy us.
よし、行こうか。狩らせてもらう。
さあ 始めるわよ。
Okay. Oh my god, everybody's stunned. Oh god, I think I made a mistake.
行くぞ。食らえ。俺に任せろ。せい。よし、行くぞ。そこだ。やった。任せとけ。撃ち抜け。
行くよ
Just for funsies, is this overkill? Yes. Wouldn't that be funny if there was another enemy there and I just didn't know? So I wasted my R for nothing. $65 days left. Surely something's gonna happen soon, right? Another day with no fighting. Either inside the school or out. But we haven't made any real progress either. Everyone's still just as on edge as before. If the invaders do attack when we're like this, will we be able to fight them off? Somehow, I don't think so. Nozomi said to give it more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing though. I guess we should have expected this. Feeling frustrated and powerless, I lay down and allowed myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep. Wow, is nothing really gonna happen? What? Something has to happen on day 35. It's one of those numbers, you know? I doubt there's been any new developments, but I should probably head to the cafeteria anyway. Wrong button. Oh, it's... Oh, she's gonna run away from me. Oh, Takumi. I'm sorry, I don't have time to talk. I have to go meet Kurara and the others for our morning training. Okay. Nozomi left before I could say another word. Oh man. Isn't there any way I can make this right? No, I don't think so. I think you're screwed, sir. Oh, there's only 2 people. It looks like today isn't any better than yesterday. If anything, I'd say our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team. I'll give them that. I know I'm not one to talk. I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping. What about Shouma? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the, incident? So far as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room the whole time. I figured it as much. What's with Eito, though? It looks like there's something on his mind. Hey, Eito. Is everything okay? Do you still feel bad about what happened with Shouma and Kurara? Well, of course I do. But that's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking more about what we discussed before, and we need to talk about parallel universes. I've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading any relevant information the library has on the subject. The more I learn, and the more I think about it, I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than we gave it credit for. Nozomi and your childhood friend really could be the same person, just from different universes. You're serious about this? You think Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality? Actually, no. I don't think it's Nozomi who crossed over. You mean, I'm the one who's from another dimension? Not just you, but all of us. Remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight in the Tokyo residential complex? Right before that, I felt strange.
It wasn't just exhaustion or a regular dizzy spell. It was more like the world was warping around me. I'd never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, I felt something weird too. Kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Isn't it possible that what we felt then was the sensation of crossing over into an alternate reality? What? We all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch. Oh, this is so awkward. Slow down, guys. I have no idea what either of you are talking about. Where's all this parallel universe stuff coming from? Well, it's just a theory we've been working on. It probably sounds pretty crazy, huh? Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me seriously. Really? I mean, no matter how you look at it, this school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. And when Shouma told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
私たちが入れられてたっていう謎の装置ってひょっとするとパラレルワールドを移動するためのものなんじゃないかって。
Those machines sent us here? Yeah, maybe they're teleporters or miniature wormhole generators or something. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be like just the next world over in the multiverse. But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trailed off before I could say it. After all, what even was real anymore? Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere near as clear as it used to be. If this is a parallel world, though, that makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100. That's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks. I'll leave it to you then. Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way. Tsubasa was getting weirdly enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. After I'd finished breakfast, I went back to my room. Free time? Parallel universes. Here we are again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. All of us blacking out, the gap in our memories, the strange machines. It all supports that theory, I guess. I feel like that's not the whole story. Or maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. Now what should I do for the rest of the day? Gotta be ready for the next attack, whenever that might be. Okay. Okay. One to two, three. Okay, everybody has it. The only person who doesn't have everything built is this tomato girl, but I don't like tomato girl, so I don't care about her. I don't want to play tomato girl. She's annoying and rude. Oh. That's interesting. Okay, something is definitely going to happen then, because I can't explore. Weird. Okay, so what do I do? This is for traps.
Unlock Desperation Potion. What the hell does Desperation even do? I'm scared having to develop all these potions. Something's gonna happen, and I feel like I'm not prepared. Rec room, leisure. Oh, I got an achievement. Yippee! Ignores obstacles to move users at a greater distance. Wait, surprisingly, I can actually upgrade all these too. Hey, this is what happens when you are on top of things. Yippee! Where is... What are you doing here? I was analyzing the video from our defensive battle on the computer. I want to work out the behavioral patterns of each type of invader and use that to inform our future battles. You really are a born researcher, huh? I never even considered analyzing this data. I'm not physically strong, so this is the only way I can make myself useful to everyone. It's crazy that he says he's not physically strong because he's definitely the most used one in battle. Your experience unlocked the keyword video. What's gonna happen? Someone's at the door. I wonder what they want. Ato? I casually walked over to the door and opened it. Nah, it's Karawa. It 100% is Karawa. Yo, last time he did this, he was like, man, I really hope it's Karawa. It wasn't Karawa. He isn't saying this time. There's no way. Juice is on the same wavelength. For real, for real. I casually walked over to the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I expected to see. Tomato Head? Imagine if it was Tomato Head, bro. Sorry for disturbing you. Huh? Oh, no, it's... Suddenly face to face with Nozomi, I completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business. Oh, okay. Oh no, is there a fight? Are the kids fighting again? I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria.
Huh?
An altercation? Oh no, are they fighting again? What's it about this time? I don't know. One minute everything was fine, the next everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it got out of hand really fast. I don't think I can stop them on my own. Alright, in that case, we better hurry. Thank you. Come on. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria. What are they fighting about? Oh, it's everybody too. Okay. The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise. You're all as insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution. Good thing we're not government officials then. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurara. To heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the face of such malfeasance, what is this word? Even the holy Jumanji sword trembles with outrage. Ew, too much information, Kyoshika. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself. Hey, I am on your side. And just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Okay, so what is everyone fighting about? Aren't you guys overreacting? This isn't that big of a deal, is it? I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know. I hate when people call people sweetie. It's just, like, I don't... Especially people who aren't friends with each other. Like, maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be real cut up about it. But I wouldn't feel a thing. Why's everything gotta be about death and torture with you? If you're trying to shock us, it ain't working. What's up, guys? What's going on? Takumi, I'm sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. I hate to admit it, but with my condition, I'm not very good in situations like these.
Yeah, get back to your sickbed, invalid. And Takumi, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness.
Bear witness? To what?
I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and... what? Outsweet merciless judgment.
A criminal? Wait, what do you mean merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute to calm down...
Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is at a steady 65 BPM. So when I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst, it's a promise. In the name of the Ozukis, I'll have my revenge.
I'm saying her last name wrong, but it doesn't matter. I don't care about you. Can you go back a few steps, maybe? What's all this about a treasure being stolen?
Fine. It pains me to relive this tragedy all over again, but I suppose you have a right to know. Somebody here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night.
Okay.
I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked up tight and safe from danger, or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were just some low-class slop. This is unacceptable.
How's flaying sound for an execution method? Once you find the culprit, I'll peel him like a grape.
I like it. Let's go with that.
You're going to flay someone alive for eating your curry? You have to understand, Kurara really likes curry. Like, really, really. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys and it wouldn't be enough. And this batch didn't come out of the Rashnomatic either. She wanted to make it by hand using her traditional family recipe.
Osuzuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish, with the same care you'd use around a newborn babe. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child, and now some low-down thief has taken it away from me.
Snatching a child away in the dead of night. Truly a despicable crime. Hehe, weren't you always planning on eating this child, though? This is stupid. All this over a little curry? I'm out of here. Great.
There's the galactic bazooka, and the crowd goes wild. Is that what that attack is called?
Damn it, that's the second time you got to jump on me.
Let that be a warning to you. Nobody is allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment.
But you're not actually going to execute them, are you?
Absolutely. It's just a shame they'll be able to come back afterwards.
In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? It'll make for a better punishment that way. We could, I don't know, chop them into little pieces and serve them up in a new batch of curry. Enough with the gore. You're not impressing anyone. Wait a minute, you're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your Hemoanima, are you?
What else? Enemies of the Osuzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity we've sworn to exterminate.
But Kurara, you're really not kidding, are you? You're going to use your full power on one of us all over a little curry? Well, don't go thinking we'll take that lying down. We're pretty strong too, you know.
Great idea. Let's make it a Hemoanima battle royale. I'll go grab our infusers.
Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right when we were on the verge of descending into an all-out brawl, somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand. Oh, Shouma. Excuse me for interrupting, but it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry.
Huh?
Are you just saying this just to... Oh, fuck me. Shouma, what did you mean just now? Guess what I said. It was me. I ate the curry Kurara left in the refrigerator. What? I'm guilty.
You can do whatever you want with me. Flame me, slice me up, use your hema on me. I won't complain. I'm just a burden on this school with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shouma, are you serious? Of course. Why would I lie? Anyway, you've found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting. I see. Kurara took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shouma. How was it? Huh? You ate it, right? How did it taste? Oh, it was delicious. That's all? I might have forgiven you if you'd have something more interesting to say. Alright, let's get on with the flaying. Go ahead. Feel free to turn me into curry too. At least I can finally be useful by providing nourishment for everyone. But why would you want... Very well. If you're resigned to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime hema will be the last thing you ever see. Kurara, no. Think about what you're saying. Hema was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other. I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, Miss Goody Two-Shoes, I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right?
Huh?
Shouma has no chance of winning a mock battle. A mock battle?
The maggot and I will duel each other. No holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't accuse me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's just unfriendly little training exercise between squad members.
Can we do Kurara into tomato sauce? Can we just... Okay. Can we just get rid of everybody except for Tsubasa, Nozomi, Takemura? I hate to say it, Darumi.
Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But... Step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day.
But I can't...
Shouma doesn't know how to use hema. It wouldn't be a fair fight. He's a member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place. Heck, why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Huh?
You and what army? I think it's time you paid for being such a stuck-up jerk. Look at you, breathing heavy with that fiery look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up too. Back off, pretty boy. You'll have to go through me first. Zounds, you'll not threaten my comrades, sir. I swear on my sword justice will be done. Looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved either way.
Brother dearest, stop making it worse.
Oh. But please, everyone, I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully.
Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulsives free reign. It's happening. It's finally happening. Viva killing.
Oh god. This is bad. At this rate, there'll be no holding them back. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we've built will collapse into complete madness. No, this war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we all must be a little crazy too. Between the invaders, our hema powers, and all the way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that. Yes, Nozomi, women crying are always a trick to doing this. Please, we shouldn't. Oh, Takumi's gonna feel something for this. All of you, knock it off right now. I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Now that I'd started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. He really said, hell yeah, I'm gonna protect this chick. Bro is down bad. I know you've all got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting among ourselves. That would be letting the enemy win. If somebody has to fight to resolve this, let's stick with the one-on-one duel. Just Kurara and Shouma. Huh? But Shouma can't fight. I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready.
to get him to a point where he can fight. Sir Shouma is the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf.
No, that's fine with me.
It is?
How much time do you want?
Teaching Shouma to fight won't be easy. Then again, a time limit could help motivate him. This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most.
8. I'll wait 8 days.
That's crazy generous. Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story.
8 is the Osuzuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong, in business or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default. No questions asked. Understood?
What? How is that fair? If there's an attack during this, she wins? What? Alright, I can live with that.
And another thing, this isn't just between me and Shouma. It's a battle for supremacy among our 2 teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order the losers to do anything they want. No questions asked.
Wait, when you say anything...
I mean anything. Those are my terms. Take them or leave them.
So that's what she was aiming for. If I want the extra time, I've got no choice but to accept.
Then it's decided. Yoshika, they've got 8 days. When's their time limits?
Oh no, today is day 35, so 8 days away is 5, 3, carry the 1. What are you talking about? Day 43. I was just going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. Addition is not my forte, that's all.
Well, my little dung beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel, where you belong.
Kurara stormed away, her piercing, high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls long after she left. Hey, get back here! I didn't agree to any of this. Anything we want, huh? I have so many ideas already. Confound it all. If it weren't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you. She's so weird. Yugamu and Kyoshika followed soon after, but Nozomi stayed a little longer. Are you sure about this? She's going to hold you to that promise. It wasn't a promise. Takumi said that all on his own. It'll never stand up in court. I think it was the right decision, though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right there and then. That would have been fine with me, of course.
Brother dearest, if you can't say anything nice...
I'll see what I can do to calm Kurara down, but I don't know if it will do any good. Once she fixates onto an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. With one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join her friends. So we're really doing this. I know we've got 8 days, but still... 8 days max, remember? If the invaders attack before then, we take the L. We gotta get Shouma ready ASAP. That tomato head'll be seeing stars before she knows what hit her. Sounds like a tall order to me. Do you really think you can beat her, Shouma? Not really, no. Now I'm seeing stars. Whether it's 8 days or 100 years, I'll still be just as useless as ever. I'm not built for fighting. It must be some kind of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me. I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to, but you're the only one who can prevent a disaster here, Shouma. Like I said, think about it. Bro, Shouma is... Oh my god. I don't want anybody here anymore. Alright, I guess I can do that much. Bro, Shouma, you gotta fucking step it up. We decided to leave things at that for today and went back to our rooms. By the time I noticed, it was already dark outside. Okay. I never expected everything to come down to a duel between Shouma and Kurara. I know, Shouma, of all people. If he can win, great. I seriously doubt that's going to happen, though. And then there's that stuff about us having to follow their orders. No, I can't get distracted by what-ifs. It'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep. Okay. We're gonna end here. Day 36.
So
Oh man, this is so messy already, bro. This is so bad. Guys. I'm concerned. I'm not gonna lie, I'm concerned. Things are gonna Oh man. Okay. Let us see who is alive. I think if I was live for 30 more minutes, Kirito should be streaming. Aura is online. She's playing Final Fantasy. Haunted Luna is online. She's playing Overwatch. Oh, Lyric is online. Playing House Flipper. Yuzi is online. Playing Claire Obscure. GG's, thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. Appreciate all of you. Bunny Milk is online. Okay. Let's... You know what? Let's read Lyric. We haven't rated Lyric in a while. She is currently playing House Flipper, so we're gonna go join. Announcements for the rest of this week. What am I doing for the rest of this week? Am I streaming tomorrow? Wait. What's my schedule? I am streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. MST, we are playing Baldur's Gate 3, continuing to explore everything. Hopefully not get destroyed like I did last time and get stuck. I'm very sad. Thursday, I will be on Kirito's stream for some voice acting for V3 Danganronpa. Rest in peace, Enlore's voice. Friday, I am joined with Zay. We are going to continue our murder mystery with visual novels. So, me and Zay will be continuing that. Saturday, Interchance is doing another stream. I will not tell you what game we are playing, unless Wei has already told you, which is fine. I just think it's funny. So, we will be doing an Interchance stream on Saturday. Sunday, I will be doing Final Fantasy VIII, and then we will continue our watch party on Sunday as well. And then next weekend is community karaoke. Hi, yippee! So we're bringing that back. Interchance Papa's Pizzeria. Hell no, I'm not doing pizzeria, bro. That was so stressful. Actually, so stressful. Anyways, so it's a lot of streams this week. But yes. Okay, I think that's about all the announcements I have. Let's start the Rachel lyric. Here is the raid message. But thank you all for being here. Thanks for watching me struggle. Thanks for watching me voice act Tomato Girl. She is the bane of my existence and the bane of my voice. So, I don't know why her voice is so high-pitched and I don't know why I'm trying to match it. I'm kind of giving up. But yes. And I think... is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, as always, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all the rates. Thank you for all the lurks. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for the bits, Hollow. Thank you for the attendance. And thank you, Kaidi, again for the raid. Appreciate you, as always. I hope you guys have a good day / night wherever you guys are. I will see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.